It's Wednesday, March 9th, and it's about 9:18 in the morning, and we're here at the gate on Gilmore Road. We're heading up to Rogers Peak this morning. Did this one last year, and it was not a great day for video, so today looks like it's better, and we'll do a video of this hike. Now, Hampton allows people to hike on their property or access that they allow, but they only can do that if we respect it, and it is their land, so we need to follow their rules. And we've only walked up a little ways. There's the gate right down there. I'm gonna pan around, and we're at the first junction, and to go up to Rogers Peak we have to go to the right and go up this hill, and it's not too far up there. It's just, there's a bit of a climb at first because you got to go up on the ridge, and then we'll follow that ridge out. It's just some of the view from up here. You can see quite a ways, and we have some misty clouds up here. Foggy clouds, I guess. I think they're supposed to burn off later today. Much better views than last time, because last time it was socked in pretty good. And up ahead here, they were logging last time, and they're obviously done. So, might not have any equipment or things today to see. I almost said contend with, but it's not really contending with it because it's their land and it's their people out here making a living, and I just kind of like to stay away from them because they're busy, and I hate to, even slow a truck down, So when like a log truck coming up, we'll get well off the road, so they don't even need to slow down. And they do. They're really great about it, but still, it's taking time from their day. Well, I'm showing you where the road is that we're going to go up and take us up on the ridge. It's right here. There was a gate on it, but the gate looks like it's gone, or maybe it's further up there. So basically you come up on the ridge, you take this road, it takes up on top, and then we'll follow the ridge that runs out that way until we reach Rogers Peak. This is the view toward the north, northwest. We still got some clouds in there, but from here you could probably see peaks all the way to the ocean, or you may actually have to get a little bit higher to do that, but you can. In the right places you can see all the way to the ocean from up in this area. Okay, we came across this really strange substance up here. It's kind of white. What is this stuff?
Well, this is water in the liquid state that has changed phase into a solid state, commonly known as snow.
Oh, we haven't been seeing that stuff down on the beach.
Yeah, it occurs usually around 32 degrees.
Yeah. Well, here's hoping we don't have to wade into stuff like we did last year, knee deep. Looks cold. Well, this white stuff is threatening to cover the entire walkway. We had to go out on the side back there, but it's microspike kind of ground. You can see that, and neither one of us brought them, so we're gonna have to be kind of careful if it does cover the entire road. Well, we're standing on top of the snow right here, which is covering the road, and we've been walking on it, and just some of the view to the north. I'm going to zoom in. Zoom in a little bit to the north, and you can see the cliffs on the other side of the salmonberry over there. Okay, we've come to the junction that we're going to take to go up to the peak, and after that last turn that I did a video of, we've been on that same road, and now we've reached the road that goes up to the actual peak. There's an old landing up there, and I'll show you what's up there when we get there. And there's a road we walked on. Back there, quarter mile or so, we had to walk on the icy snow stuff, but it wasn't bad. was pretty flat, and but we didn't break through because it was so crusty. Okay, we've reached the spot where we turn and go up the bank. We have to go up this section right here and climb up the bank. And right now you hear the crunching because we're standing on snow. Not bad, just pretty easy going. And we're just gonna go up there a couple 100 feet or so, wherever it is, and try to find the can that's up there that has the summit register in it. We've reached the peak, Rogers Peak. This is the highest point in Tillamook County. And there's the containers right there that I was talking about earlier. Well, we're back on the road again, and we're continuing heading east, and we're actually going to be doing a loop. We're going to drop down onto the North Fork Road, take that up to standard grade, and walk back on that. What's the name of that peak, Mike?
Shoemaker's Mountain.
Shoemaker's Mountain. We're down here at the corner where we're going to start heading kind of north. And so this is going to be our last view of this side. And there's ridges and everything back in there. Well, we've been walking on some crusty snow here for a bit, and hopefully that'll be it, but I suspect there'll be some more down there. Well, we stopped here, had a bite to eat, make sure to pack everything out, but I just wanted to show you this. Right down there on that road, right where my trekking pole's pointing, is part of the smokestack off of probably a Shay, one of the logging locomotives. It's one of the ones they use with wood burners, and it's been there for a while. And we came across that road, that's North Fork, and we're now on standard grade, and we're going to follow standard grade until we hit Gilmore, and we'll head back to our rig. So it makes a really nice loop hike. Blue Lake is down there below us. We didn't go there this time, but that's a good spot to eat lunch in the summertime. Today we just wanted a nice sunny spot that's kind of had some windbreak. She's got a gorgeous view to the north. I'm going to zoom in, and you can see to the north there. We're finishing up Gilmore Road. We followed standard grade until it turned out to Gilmore, and now we're back pretty much where we started. This road that forks off to the left here, that's the one that we took going up to the peak. So we've made a really nice loop here, and it's a really nice hike. And I'm trying to remember, I think it's pretty close to 8 miles. It might be a little bit less because we did not go down to Blue Lake. And there's the view off to the west today. And that's Gilmore Road. And this is the road that you take when you head up to the peak. Now, Mike says we're about 6.7 miles right now. And the way this works is, on the way up, you go up the hill, and you take that until you get up to the peak. And then it's pretty much downhill until you wrap around the ridge to North Fork Road. You go up North Fork Road, but it's not really steep or anything, and it levels out pretty much, and then you hit standard grade. Standard grade is an old railroad grade, which means it's really pretty flat going. And then you can really cover ground easy walking on the railroad grade, which comes around, then it forks onto Gilmore Road, and it comes out that way. So it makes it really nice for hiking.